Welcome. Today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and work on our Florida Shines account. We're going to do week 1 of the pacing guide, which is going to be part of our personal social curriculum. And what week 1 is going to be is a career interest assessment. What this is going to do is going to take different likes and dislikes. It's going to match us to different career clusters and help us identify different occupations that are going to be beneficial based on our own personal interests. So you should already have an account at this point. If you do not already have an account, then go ahead and in the description of this video, you're going to see a link as to how to create my Florida Shines account. So go ahead and open up your tab or the link that your teacher had sent you. Once you get there, you can put in your information. If you do not remember your login information, you can go to forgot username, forgot password, and recover your account. If you just absolutely cannot get in at all, go ahead and just create a new account. Again, the link for creating that new account is going to be in the description of this video and help you with walking through the processes to create the account for Chancery High School. So once you have this page open, go ahead and type in your credentials and hit login. Logging in is going to take you to your My Career Shines dashboard. This is going to be where you're going to access all the different information, all the different links as to what we're going to do as far as creating resumes, preparing for employment, interview questions, the different types of assessments that are going to go along with Florida Shines. Some of you may have already done some of this last year. Some of you may be new to this. So what we want to do is we want to redo these assessments. The reason why we're redoing these assessments is because we grow as individuals. Over the summer, we might not have the same likes or dislikes. We might have found something different that might have piqued our interest. So by redoing this assessment, we're going to get fresh results to look at. So if you have already done this last year, you're going to see a screen like this that's going to show the different types of career clusters with results already there. If you've not done this already, you're going to see a blue tab that's going to have a 0 next to it, and it's going to say finish or start. So if you've already done this, if you've not done this, the way we're going to access this is if you go over to the left side of your screen, under the home, you're going to go down to where it says take an assessment. Go ahead and click on that link. Clicking on that link is going to take you to the assessment page. The first assessment, week 1 of the pacing guide, is going to be the career interest assessment. This is going to give us the baseline of what things you like, what things you dislike, and is going to help us with matching the different types of occupations based on the career clusters that are populated based on your answers. So as you can see here, I've already completed this, but I want to redo it. This is what everybody's doing. We're starting over. It's a brand new year. So let's go ahead and hit retake. Doing this assessment with fidelity is only going to take you about 5 to 10 minutes. Go ahead and begin. There's going to be answers ranging from strongly dislike all the way up to strongly like. You want to go ahead and be as honest as possible when you're answering these questions so you can get the results that are going to match your career. You don't want to have something match that is not going to be of interest to you. You want to find career possibilities that you're going to like doing. And this is definitely important because we're going to be working for 30, 40 years of our lives. We want to be able to do something that we enjoy. So go ahead and take your time when doing this career interest assessment. So what you want to do, just click on your answers. And I'm not going to do this as slow as you guys should. I'm going to do it a little bit faster just because I want to get to the results page and show you how to interpret your results. But the way you guys should be doing this, if you're doing it properly, is reading through and just being honest with your answers. If you go ahead and click without answering, it's going to remind you, oh, you missed one, and it's going to have you go back. So let's see here, supervise a business promotion event. That sounds like too much work. I'm going to say I dislike that. Let's see, checking calculations for errors. I don't like calculators, I dislike that. Direct and coordinate team activities. Sounds like a leadership position. That's something I like doing. So installing a new light switch, I've never done it, I'm not sure. So just go through and then be honest as you're answering these questions. See. If you look at the top of your screen, oh, I missed another one. This is why you go through it slowly. Make sure you're getting all of it. If you go at the top of the screen here, you'll see a percentage bar. The percentage bar was going to keep going as you go through. Once you get to 100%, there's going to be a link at the bottom instead of where it says next. It's going to say complete assessment. So like I said, doing this with fidelity will take you probably about 5, maybe 10 minutes tops. The important thing is that you get accurate results, because this is about you, it's about your future, and you want to be able to analyze this, or at least be exposed to the different types of careers that are out there that are going to match your personality. So once you're finished, you hit complete, it's going to calculate. And the different types of career clusters that have popped up, you have many different types of career clusters, but underneath these career clusters are going to be different types of occupations you may have heard of, you may not have heard of. So it's going to help match you with different careers. So what you want to do is, okay, it shows me as my top one, professional support services. I'll click on that. And as I go through, it's going to tell me the different occupations: archivists, curators, instructional coordinators, instructional designs, librarians. Let's say none of them sounded interesting to me, or I can say, oh, I don't know what this job does. So what is an instructional designer? If you click on the link, it'll take you to find out more information. So instructional designer and technologist. It'll break down saying what job description that entails, help teachers put class materials together, show teachers how to use computers for class, break work into different skill levels, design learning and products, and create manuals or other support. So if you're somebody who likes to help with design, this might be instructional design specifically, this might be something of interest to you. It'll tell you the degree needed for the job, it'll tell you the salary, and it even goes into more detail with these top tabs. You can look at the different tasks that are involved, different interests, education needed, salary based on region. You can pick a different state if you're looking at possibly eventually moving out of Florida, and then any additional information that would be available. So this is something for you that you can go through and explore the different occupations. If something under that career cluster did not stick out to you, you can go take a look at the other career clusters. So back to the assessment results, and we'll take a look at other career clusters. So health and safety, environmental and insurance, therapeutic services. Let's see what therapeutic services, what types of jobs are under therapeutic services. So you have acupuncturists, care nurses, psychiatric nurses, allergists, anesthesiologists, athletic trainers. So what do athletic trainers do? How can I end up finding a career? What type of education do I need? So here it'll tell you the average salary for an athletic trainer. You need a bachelor's degree in order to do that. It'll also talk about the increase in jobs over the next few years. So 19% increase over the next few years is a high increase in jobs. So it helps you with, once you go through this, understanding that there's going to be a demand for you once you actually graduate and you're able to work. These are some of the different results that you can find out about when you're doing the career interest assessment. Go through, complete this. I look forward to you guys finishing it so I can take a look at my end and sit down with you guys and talk to you about possible career opportunities once you graduate high school. So go ahead and finish up your assessment, take a look at the results, and we'll go over them together in school. All right. If you have any questions, be sure to reach out to me, and we'll be making some more videos soon on the different assessments coming up.